We had a little bit of a scary moment. Almost came out here for no reason, but it's okay. We're gonna make the most of it for right now.
God's been blessing us our whole trip, guys.
Ain't he though?
We're gonna have to fill you guys in.
Ain't he though? So
Roderick got his ticket for the Pokemon Go Tour, and it started at 10. So he has a lot of things to accomplish.
yeah,
And he's excited about that.
yeah.
And I'm excited too, guys. Look at the place we got.
I gotta feed my buddy 3 times, and my buddy is the young Keldeo. I paid for it. Yeah, I paid to play. Yeah, I do. But I wanted Keldeo, you know? I like it. And it's about to get super loud, so we're about to do a lot less talking and a lot more montages. So, yeah. Yo, so we are on the last day of being in Vegas, you guys, and I guess I just want to recap or how it went yesterday, since it got pretty loud and stuff, but God blessed us on this trip. I will say that a lot of things were not going our way, or at least
Before we got here.
they weren't supposed to anyway. Sunday, and we get to the event, my app's not working. I think I recorded that. I think I have that screen recorded. But my app's not working. I go over to the tech support, and long story short, they tell me I never purchased a ticket. So my heart's in my stomach at this point, because I came all the way out to Vegas with Sam for no reason, essentially. So the guy sees that I tried to purchase it and something had went wrong with the transaction, so he just pushes it through to my account. Luckily, I didn't get the bonuses of the, the little add-on stuff, but I got the ticket. So that ends up working out, and it was for free because I didn't end up paying for it. So things kind of worked out, right? So that's how I played Pokemon Go Hoenn Tour for free. Now, I know this is not supposed to happen. I'm not saying this is going to happen to anybody, but this is just what happened to me. And yeah, so the experience of the place, I'd give it like a...
The atmosphere and aesthetic.
The look of it, I'd give it like a 3 out of 5. If I'm going to judge everything by 5s. They could have differentiated the regions a little bit better. Like, I think 2 of them they did really well with. The Blistering Sands, that was fair enough. And the
Ancient Shores.
Ancient Shores, thank you, sweetie. Ancient Shores, those 2 actually like look like different regions. It was pretty cool, but the other 2 kind of like blended together, and they could have did a lot better aesthetically for the tour. So that's like a 3. As far as like what was happening in game and the potential catches and everything, I get that like a 4 out of 5. It was a lot of rare shinies out there, a lot of events to do, but at times it was just so much coming at you that you couldn't possibly do everything. which is why I think they started doing these things to like 2-day events. But like the lines are insanely long for like merchandise. Obviously Pokemon's super popular, so I recommend you get one thing done and then you do other things. So try to focus on certain things. They had a lot of things going on with the game in content wise, so I was pretty happy about that. So yeah, I get that a 4 out of 5. And then issues and then everything else around the event. So it seems like Niantic has an issue with issues. So there's always usually something. Saturday, I heard it was pretty bad with all of their troubleshooting. So they had to extend the first day of Saturday till 10. And I guess that worked out for them. Some people didn't even get it the whole day, so they got switched over to Sunday. So there was all types of stuff. It would suck if you were there for Saturday, and Saturday, like I said, was pretty bad, but you had to leave Sunday. You wouldn't have been able to stay or anything, and you'd have lost your flight. A lot of your money would have been wasted. So for these events, I say give yourself some space, because there's a lot of things going on. Rayquaza was messing up on Sunday, like they had blackouts, just a lot of things. So as far as like how the thing ran, they could work better on that. Like they shut you out if you don't have the ticket, so it's not like they can have regular Pokemon still spawning. Like Sam's phone, she didn't buy a ticket, unfortunately, so her phone looked bone dry. The park was dead. Only thing she could do is pop an incense and do raids, and that's okay. I understand probably why they do that, so that so many people aren't there and it's not crowded. But that kind of is like counterproductive of that if your whole goal of the game is to get your community out. So you shouldn't like still punish players for not getting a ticket in that area.
Because bro, I was pissed, guys. I was pissed off that I couldn't catch anything like at all for the whole 8 hours. Like all I could do was spin gems, and then certain Pokemon, like it was a Pokemon popping out like every 2 minutes for the instant. It wasn't like consistent with that. I was hatching eggs, but I wasn't able to really get no good eggs because I wasn't a part of the event. So I mean, I did what I could.
Yeah, so I think like they should either have like the normal play still, but I'm pretty sure that would create inconsistencies maybe, and then people would show up, and Pokemon is extremely popular, so they don't want like billions of people in one spot because everybody's so last minute. So I'm pretty sure they're trying to mediate that, which I'm pretty sure has happened in the past where they've had to like escort people out or something. I don't know. So all in all, I'll give the Hoenn tour like a solid 3 average. Vegas was nice. It was a nice place. It was dust everywhere on your phone, so you kept having to wipe your phone off. Yeah. And then the glare was killing it, so you had to really see. And then there was a lot of things like in small areas. So like there's a lot of things going on. Like you got a bunch of Pokestops, you got a bunch of Pokemon, you got Team Rocket, you got these balloons, you got these raids, and like all of that is kind of like hard to see. Then you got your missions and stuff going on, so like you gotta really like prioritize and like try to just slow down sometimes when you're at these events. But it would help better if like your screen wasn't so overloaded with like all the colorful stuff, because you got like the confetti and stuff everywhere. You got the lore animations going, and some of that stuff, although be it cool and not recognize what it's for, it makes it hard to see certain things for certain players. So maybe you just need an iPad to play with.
Probably. Well, I don't think that would have. Why you say that?
More space. You can see better in that type of like scenario. Because remember, you was looking at my phone and you was about to play. Mm-hmm. He was like, "This is too much."
I think it probably was because of the sunlight, though.
Yeah, that too. The glare.
Yeah.
They had food trucks out there. They had a lot of things, but you know me. Here's my things I'm gonna say to always make better, and that's gonna be my thing. So one, you need a trading post. Y'all need to make an area where people can trade and like not just like a little bonus to where the event is going on, but like specifically in this area, cost is reduced even more. That would be dope. That would be another incentive to do. That would be another area to do. Also, after these events, you could host like an after battle event, because nobody wants to waste their time like battling each other, but people do like battling a lot. Actually, PvP is super popular, it's growing, and I think if you gave some little love to that, like maybe an hour after your event, a lot of people would appreciate that. And oh yeah, aesthetically, I don't know, I don't know, maybe if this was just here, but you know, they could have planted more Pokemon in the wild, put some speakers by them, make them make their classic sounds or whatever. Do different little cool aesthetic things, like make water Pokemon squirt things, or set up a little fire thing every 30 minutes. It'll shoot fire or something. You set up some type of fan to make Pidgeys gust or something. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much, but I think that type of stuff would be cool for events like this. People are paying all this money and stuff, so just to do it. And you know, I honestly feel like people could put together way cooler stuff. It's just that people don't have the access to like put bonuses out or do certain things with the game, so we're at the will of Niantic to like bless us with things. But I honestly feel like the community could put together something way crazier. So that's my experience with the Pokemon Go Hoenn tour. I would definitely love to go to another one. I'm not saying it was bad. I'm not saying don't go, don't waste your money. There were some inconsistencies that you should be aware of and prepared for.
Yeah, the first day, Saturday, whoever had the Saturday ticket, a lot of people didn't even get to play at all.
Yeah, some people didn't even get to play on Saturday. So if you was like one of them, I'm gonna just get Saturday and leave Sunday, ooh, you wasted all your money.
Man.
Because they would have probably gave you Sunday, but you gotta leave. So that's why I say prepare for inconsistencies, because it is still a mobile game on the phone and stuff does happen. But the rates and stuff, my shinies were okay. I did a decent amount. I got all of the family, Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza, so they're all shiny in my inventory now. I'm super happy about that.
I got Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza too. I got 2 shiny Rayquazas.
See, and she got 2 shiny Rayquazas. I'm jelly of that. I'm trying to trade one of them. Can I get one of them?
And I also caught a my little recap, because I didn't have a ticket. So for my little recap, my shinies that I caught, because I like shinies, so that's what I look at. I caught a shiny Slugma out here, 2 shiny Rayquazas.
You got to screen record. You know how to do that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Watch it. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
So I caught a shiny Slugma, 2 shiny Rayquazas, a shiny Groudon, a shiny Kyogre, and that's all I caught out here. And I traded a shiny Ditto with someone. We did a mirror trade, hoping that it would be lucky, but it wasn't, so it's okay. And then I became lucky friends with someone today too. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next one. What's the next thing? Go Fast? No, we got the global tour.
Yep, we have our global tour back home next week. So I think that's going to be on the 26th or something like that. But yeah, we already got a ticket for that, so that's going to be on the 26th and the 25th. And I am looking to get another shiny Kyogre out of that, another shiny Groudon out of that, And hopefully all of the event Pokemon that I didn't get, like the shiny Cacturn and did I say?
What?
What are you over doing?
Nothing. do you?
How do you say the shiny Cacturn thing?
Catnia?
Cat. Yeah. So I want to get that. Yeah. I am a collector of shiny, so whatever shiny I can get, I love those. I like to get perfect Pokemon, so that'll be perfect too. Rayquaza, I'm looking forward to again. So yeah.
Yep. So we will be going back today at some point. So we're gonna do some sightseeing, catch some more Pokemon and stuff, have some fun in the city, and we will catch you on the next video. Peace.
Yeah, you ain't know I was a character. You ain't know I was a, huh?